Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rashawn427. Actually, today, what I'm actually going to be doing is talk about this Roman Reigns situation and what's going on with Roman Reigns and him potentially missing Survivor Series. Now, when I first heard this report, I was kind of like, nah, he's not missing Survivor Series. I wasn't even want to make the video or anything like that. I do just stupid stuff because not every report is true. I mean, some of them are, some of them not. That's just the way it is with reports and everything. So I'm just like, there's no way this is true. But this is their fourth biggest pay-per-view of the year. You kind of see Money in the Bank took it over, but Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam are their biggest. And Money in the Bank and Survivor Series is kind of on the same level. But and then when they had when they had brought down the production to actually fill up more seats, because there's going to be like 18,000 people in the arena. It's going to be one of their biggest events outside of those big three that I named. This is going to be pretty much their biggest one, because I don't think they had, maybe for a live event like Mexico, they had 20,000 people, but they're trying to max it out as much as they can, because for WWE, with their production and their stage, they lose some of the seats they actually could have. But with this one, they're saying we're maxing out all the seats. Now, that could be for a CM Punk return, but you would think that, Roman's going to be there. But after this news with them already announcing War Games now, we do have time. They could add to the match. But if they announce one on Friday and it's 4-on-4 for the woman, I can't see them doing 5-on-5 for men and 4-on-4 for the woman. I don't see them going over 5, to be honest. But then you got to think about it, is that you only can add one more person if they add the bloodline members to it. And I just don't see them adding one more person. You had to go 6-on-6. So this is super, super interesting, just simply because, like, Roman Reigns really might actually miss this. And I feel like we'll find out this Friday on SmackDown. I feel like we'll find out then. I feel like that's when we'll find out for sure whether he's going to be there or not. But this is just very interesting. Yes, he's missing this, and this is just another thing why he should have lost his championship, because he's working even less dates now. He's not with the Survivor Series. And does Survivor Series need him? No. I definitely feel like the fans and attendants will probably be angry, because we fully expected him to actually be there and be inside War Games. But, I mean, at this point, with them announcing the show, and I believe this Friday night on SmackDown, I had to look it up, but I don't believe they actually announced Roman's going to be there. I might be wrong about that. I don't think they ever said anything about it. They usually announce it and hype it up, oh, he's going to be there this Friday, but I guess they didn't have to do it because this right after the pay-per-view. But to be honest, I feel like this Friday we'll find out whether he'll be there or not. I can't see him being outside of War Games and just defending the championship. That would be just stupid, because, like, we know he's not losing. So, like, why have him defend the championship? You put him in War Games. Now, maybe with the War Games, they don't want him to lose inside War Games. Maybe that's the case, why they leaving him off the show. But then I would rather him just defend the championship, even though we know he's going to win. But this is just very interesting. At this point, I'm starting to believe that he's really not actually going to be there. I know there's some people who are still like, oh, we got 3 weeks left, they can add more people to the match. But, like, we already announced 4 people. Unless you just take out JD McDonough and just say, oh, he's injured or he's out, which would be kind of stupid, because it's like you put him in this big spotlight, then you're taking him out. So I feel like that'll be an issue. But yeah, I really feel like at this point that Roman Reigns is going to be missing Survivor Series. And I mean, this is just setting up for pretty much life after Roman Reigns with WWE, or them moving forward after Roman Reigns. Because after Mania, I mean, we'll just have to see. But he's definitely winding his career down. I don't know whether he's going to Hollywood. I have no idea. I mean, at this point, with the amount of times he wrestles, he could do Hollywood and WWE. I mean, he wrestles, what, 4 or 5 times a year? I know you count non-televised, probably, 9 times a year? But, yeah, I'm starting to really believe it, because I did not expect them to announce a War Games match on Monday Night Raw, or just announce certain people. But if they're doing 4-on-4, and that's just what they're sticking with, which that's what I believe that they're sticking with, but they just keep it on Raw. And what I think they're going to do is have a women's match just strictly on SmackDown, because you think about it, if they were going to do a women's match, Rhea Ripley would have to be in it. Like, she would have to be in it, but she's defending her championship. So what they could do is they could do Damage Control and Kairi Sane, or maybe add Asuka to it, however they want to do that with those 4 women over there, the Hills. Then you can do Bianca Belair's team with Charlotte and maybe Shotzi and maybe Asuka if she's over there on the other side. But you could do that on that side. Then you'll have Raw Men's, SmackDown Women's. So you'll split it up with the brands like that. But then what do you do with Jimmy Uso, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Kevin Owens, who we thought was being part of this? I guess you could do a tag team match like that or something with those four. But those four, pretty much, we thought we're going to be inside this match. We thought it would be 5-on-5, 6-on-6 or something like that. Or you take out JD McDonough. Or I didn't even think Seth Rollins would be even part of the War Games. I think I even said that like sometime in my videos. One of my videos a few weeks ago, I said there's no way Seth Rollins is a part of this because he really doesn't have anything to do with it. Like, even though Judgment Day has been courting him over because they want the championship and they want to, the cash in and stuff like that, they want the world champion, but he just doesn't. He never had nothing to do with any of this. It always was Cody, Sammy, and KO versus the Judgment Day. That's just what it was. But tell me your thoughts on comment section below. Do you believe Roman Reigns will miss Survivor Series? At this point, I think he's absolutely missing Survivor Series. It's just what I personally believe, me personally. But tell me all your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.